So PiKA's pusher for Hill 1 is Nick Selman, who hit in, I think he was the king of the hill last year or close to it. So he's going to look to put in another big performance. SigNu right now is being pushed by Jerome. I'm sorry, SigNu is being pushed by Justin Shiner, and SigEp B is being pushed by Carl Spindler. And they're off. PiKA A in the lead, coming up from Hill 1 to Hill 2. Making their transition. 15, 16 seconds, and we can hear huge chanting now by PiKA and their alumni. So PiKA is getting a push off into the free roll now, and they're into the free roll. Looks like not sure who was after them, but we've got all three buggies now into the free roll.
It looks like SigEp B is in second place right now, followed by SigNu C and a sort of distant third.
So PiKA's now coming up on the stop sign, and they're going to go through the stop sign in about 52 seconds. So about the same time as we saw with STC, although as we saw before, the stop sign time isn't everything. His fringe was faster than STC and ended up coming in a couple of seconds behind them. So PiKA's now going towards their flagger. They're through their flagger and heading towards the chute now. And they're through the chute and coming up the back hills to Hill 3 now on this last heat of buggy.
Not that many problems in the chute today, just one spin.
Right, and there's been no real delays at all. We've run pretty much 8 minutes gun to gun. So PiKA's now coming up from Hill 3 to Hill 4. And they've got a good transition. Coming up Hill 4 to Hill 5, Basil Carr at Hill 4. Making a handoff at about
145.
145, so a good time. We'll see if they're able to get it. They're having a little, now they've got the buggy.
Had a little trouble in the transition.
Yeah, it looked like the Hill 5 pusher had a little hard time getting a good grasp on it. They're breaking 2 minutes now, so this is going to be a very good time as they approach the finish.
Oh, wow. It's about
looks like they're
206.
Look about 206.2, so they're going to probably be in second place, not breaking SDC's record, but in second place for the day.
We'll leave the timing up to the judges.
We're coming through now with the next buggy. Coming in 227. They're going to cross the line about 231.
231, 232.
So neither SigEp B nor SigNu C will make it to tomorrow.
So
right, so pending some official times, looks like we'll have, in the order of top 10 for tomorrow will be STC A, PiKA A, Fringe A, PiKA B, KDR A, Fringe B, Spirit A, SigNu A, Fringe C, and then in 10th place will be SigEp A, making the second day again, I think for the third time, but in the same place as they were last year. So it's been a great day of rolls here. It's run very smoothly, and we're waiting now for PiKA to finish their pass test.
that was the last heat.
And that was the last heat of the day here at Tech and Fruit Streets. And so we'll stick around for a couple minutes to view the drop tests and see what the time comes in for PiKA on that last heat. So all in all, it's been a great day of racing, I'd say.
Yep, great. We had a lot of clean races actually, and we can thank the weather for that, of course, for keeping the roads dry. We avoided a lot of spins and spin-offs, and the chute, the most dangerous part of the course, has almost been a non-factor today. Right,
it's been a very clean, very safe race. It looks as though the judges will have relatively little, from what we see, although we don't have a complete view, to review this afternoon, and they'll have official times out later today, and we'll be able to report those when we come back tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.